Hello, everybody.
Hello, welcome back to week 2 of CRSG Weeklies. I'm Apple and I'm joined by Erkigan.
Hello. Seems like they've already started. They're going
Oh,
right into the temple here.
it's a temple in. Do we see a village? Nope, it's just purely temple.
Right. A lot of them choosing to get a little bit of wood before jumping in. Crafting right down in there.
Right, they're getting
Iron.
6 iron, which is just enough. Could make a bucket and basically everything you need with those, but nothing more.
Yep.
Alright, so I have to be completely honest, it's been a while since I've watched any MCSR stream, so Erkigan, you have to you know, hot carry basically. I'll be asking a lot of questions, hopefully.
Maybe I
Assuming
can
that
answer
I'm not
them.
confused.
Yep. I can. I can give my best answer.
Yeah, let's go.
That'll be all. All right. Just everyone's grabbing wool. Gonna be going getting more wood. I assume some gravel, flint,
It
and then they'll be.
seems like the proximity is like pretty close. Like the
Yep.
temple's there, right there. You go out, you see the gravel. I've not seen a lava pool yet,
Yeah, I was about
but
to say that. I'm not sure. Hopefully it'll be in the desert. They'll probably be going in that direction. Um,
okay, there's some animals here, just getting the feathers.
right, gotta get
Ev-
arrows.
Everyone seems to be in around the same pace. Still not seeing the lava pool yet.
Yeah, everybody's just prepping right now. Gotta get a bunch of leaves for the tower too.
They're kicking. What do you
Yes.
know about pre 1.9 towers? Because I actually do not know anything.
Well, I know the basics on like the mechanics on how they go up and come back down to kill Enderman and then go back up by dying to respawn, like spawn Enderman. Don't know exactly like the specifics. I mean, of how like because I don't run the version at all, so I'm not up to date on like all the new strategies, but I know kind of how they work.
There are like so many towers, and
Yeah,
each tower has like their own name, and there's like
yeah, one
I
block
don't know, 200.
tower, like lava fence for string. Oh, there's a lava pool right here. It's in the plains, so hopefully everybody finds it.
It seems like if you guys have already located it.
Yep, Eddie and someone whose name isn't on our overlay
Please
have
don't
actually told
DNF
me.
today.
That
That
is
couldn't be
someone.
their name, right? Oh, the fortress
Oh,
is right there. Okay, everything is really close for this seat.
yeah. I believe that might be Rain that is in the Nether, the one whose name isn't on the screen.
Ah, okay, I see.
I like
Did
the roof.
I? Mhm.
I like the roof that Teddy has put above the blaze spawner so that the blazes don't just like balloon up and
Yeah,
can't be
it's
reached.
definitely safer. So do you think you like what do you call it, like blaze TNT?
Yeah, I think that strat's a bit risky for this version. Because you get rid of the like walls of the blaze spawner, so they could
Oh,
just fly out and also hit you off. Very risky. Blaze fights are
wait, it removes the wall? Oh god.
well,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. Because I mean that's like kind of the one of the like the big things about blaze bedding and blaze TNTing is you just remove like as many blocks as you can. And the walls actually they're like inside the spawning range. So, in a 1.16 or 1.15 or 1.14 run, you would want to remove those, but it's just too risky in this version, I think.
Right, that's fair. Yeah, just playing like tournaments, you just have to be consistent. It's not like, you get to reset.
Yeah, and the regen in this version is so slow.
Oh, really?
So you want to take like as little damage as possible. And there's no shields or fire res or anything that they can get. So
That's
we
a
can see
challenge.
them, yeah, we can see them setting up the like jumping blaze fight technique, where they place the blocks and jump like over them.
So, like the concept of weeklies is like so interesting to me. Like, runners have to know all three versions, like the main three versions at least.
Yeah,
It's like each of them is so different.
yeah, it definitely showcases a lot of skill here instead
Hmm.
of just one version.
Yeah, like what you said, I don't see anyone doing like the Blaze TNC. Everyone's just like mining blocks or or even building a roof just to play safe. Okay,
Right.
someone's out. Teddy is out.
Eddie is leaving right now. Definitely in
Lines
the
of
lead here.
gravel. Right, it seems like Teddy is really on good pace, like for the last CRSG weeklies. I'm pretty sure Teddy is also the winner of it, so who knows, maybe they'll be crowned the winner again,
Right. I think
2 weeks in
Camo
a row.
is also out of the Nether, although
Oh,
he's not shown on the screen. So,
I see. Okay, looking for, the perfect terrain.
yep. Okay, I like the boat pit to save hunger instead of just wasting food.
I never understand how that boat technique works. It's like it doesn't
It's,
make sense.
it's a very strange glitch that the Minecraft devs just overlooked, I guess, for a long time.
Oh wait, it got fixed eventually. Oh, that's kind of sad.
I don't know if it got fixed in the newest versions, actually. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that.
Like
So,
you only see, runners doing it in the early version, so like I guess it makes sense.
yeah, I know it does work through like 1.16 and probably like at least 1.17, maybe
Wait,
1.18, but I don't know if they've like recently fixed it. If I had to guess, I would say probably not. I think it's just a thing.
yeah, I mean, there's no point in fixing it, honestly.
Yeah, and they might just like not know about it. It's a pretty like, I think really only the speedrunning community probably uses this.
Uh, oh, you can see some tower building, except I don't know what towers was, so this is just gonna be a whole guess the tower challenge.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I like
Okay.
Teddy here's digging down a 2x1 to begin with because he has some extra time. So he just builds back up and then he has some time saved on the digging down part later.
Oh, I see. So that's the whole purpose of digging out a bit.
Yeah.
Did everyone choose like the same spot and not wait? The terrain looks a little different for everyone.
Yeah. Kind of similar. I see like the lakes and like some of them, but definitely a bit different for some runners. Okay, I see an OBT, one block tower
Okay,
coming
wait. How
out
did
from
you?
rain.
Where did you recognize the one block tower?
Well,
Teach
I
me how to recognize one.
see one block on the ground, so I'm gonna assume that that's the one block tower.
Hmm. Definitely qualified.
Yeah, and I mean, I could say a little bit about the towers. To, hello, chat, spicy trash. Um, yeah, so like, there's two main towers basically that people are going to be using. And that's going to be one block tower and the lava fence tower, which people call LFT. Um, they so one block tower is really easy to spot because it's one block, like 6-ish blocks away from the tower, and you just go straight up. And then lava fence tower, which is a little bit better, is done a little bit differently. So it'll have lava at the bottom. You can see it on Javier's screen actually. So that's going to be the other pretty popular tower, and yeah.
That's going to allow them to get auto string, right? The spiders will be killed by the lava and drop string.
Right. So one of the things that ends up being an issue with one block tower is that there just isn't. The spiders can be invincible, which just makes life much more complicated and difficult. So you end up needing to like with the lava fence tower, you're able to kill those spiders without having to worry about anything. We're also going to see on Teddy's screen setting up for item elevator. So that's very cool. We've been seeing some people are probably going to go for item elevator at the bottom of tower, which is using those not full size blocks to toss some stuff in. Ooh, someone did a different tower. Wait, hold on. Where's new?
How they all look like towers to me with no
They-
difference. It's
yeah,
okay. I'll learn.
Yeah, no, it looks like new did one block tower, not DMT. That would have been cool though. LFT is slightly slower to build.
Gotta save every second you can with these towers built.
But yeah, just wanted to give y'all some info. Let y'all
Thank
get back
you.
to your little commentator
Thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah, once we get into the later versions, we'll be a little more knowledgeable, I think. Oh wow, there's a lot of Endermen here for Teddy.
I'm still trying to look at the towers, and they still all look the same to me. You know, I'm trying really hard. Wait, what part of the tower should I be focusing at? Like, where's the difference?
I think it's more about the bottom, about like where the Endermen are falling in. Or like if there's lava that's like killing spiders. Because I think most of the rest of the tower is pretty standard. Like the top is pretty much the same. It's just where they will spawn, and they'll have a little ledge where they can wait for the mob cap to fill up. And it seems like almost everyone is doing the, I believe it's called the bunk bed, like part of the tower where you have the bed on the bottom, but you still respawn up on top.
Oh wait, I didn't notice that. That's actually so cool.
Yeah, it used to be where you just like place the bed
Place
all
the
the way
bed on top. Yeah.
Yeah. But I believe this saves a few seconds from like dropping down like 1 or 2 times. Oh, Blazer is done with this tower?
Whoa.
Someone said in
Okay.
chat?
It's
Oh,
a
I'm
really
not
linear
sure.
scene, so. But the pace
Looks
is
like
so,
Teddy is done, so he'll be leaving shortly.
Okay, now I have Blazer on the stream.
Is Blazer building their tower?
Okay, yeah, now I'm just confused. Is this a dig down? What's going on?
Yeah, Blazer is building their tower.
Yeah, someone saw the tower build and thought they were throwing an eye.
I got a witch.
Alright, Teddy's crafting size here, so he'll be on his way to the stronghold right now.
Same goes to like the second left. Wait, the second. Okay, what's their name? Their name's on the screen, but they're also heading towards the
Please
stronghold.
don't DNF.
No. The one beside. Please don't DNF today.
Is that Max? Yeah.
Ah, okay, I see. Okay, so I've also heard about this other thing where like you use a pie, like
Oh,
you
the
just
pie
like
chart. Yep. So
Is it just a detect the spawner or something? Oh my god.
yeah, so they'll be using that to help triangulate and find when they see like a spike, it could be the stronghold. So they'll use both their eyes and the pie chart to kind of figure out where the portal room is. Because
Wait,
in this
so
version, the eyes
uh-huh,
do lead right to the portal room instead of just the stronghold.
I see. Yeah, but like I've heard about like if you pull little strats, like just now I think it's like Sprapple. They use like I don't know how to explain it, but I think they use TNT. And it just
Oh, I
bounced
didn't.
right back up. It's like
Oh, did they do a trampoline exit?
I
I
have
didn't
no
see that
idea, but it's so
actually.
cool. That's actually so cool. So everyone's also using
Yeah,
it.
uh, yeah, trampoline exits are becoming dank again, fun to do again. There's some pretty cool ways to do it. Um, the original way is just a TNT and jump up, but I don't know if y'all are aware of the trampoline exit stuff right now, but um, there's a really dank way of doing it. Also, Max
Yeah,
is
they.
in the portal room, so
Oh, oh yeah. There's so many screens to look at. I didn't even see that. So yeah, he probably used like death or respawn invincibility to negate the damage of the TNT, and he was able to use it just to launch himself up to the surface.
I see. I believe he's the first player in the end.
Yep, Max
Uh,
will be
but
going
also
for
finding Porter Room, Blazer. Wait, is that Blaze? No, that's
Teddy.
Teddy. Never
Yep,
mind.
he's digging back
Stream
up.
chain.
He, is he? What is
Oh
he
god.
looking for? We'll see. Is that Max's second bed going down? Is that about 2/3 health? Maybe a bit more. I wonder what Teddy's missing. It, I mean, could have been the eyes, I guess. Just didn't have enough. Grapple looks like he's also making his way down to the portal room.
Yep.
There's a third bed for Max. Dragon is less than half health. Looks like he's on very good pace.
Yep. Please don't DNF today. I'm just going to call them that. They're
Yep,
also in the portal room.
Rain is setting up to enter the end.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
Nia,
close.
Nia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They're also entering end right now. Max is so close to killing this dragon. This final bed should be it.
In the film also hopefully entering.
Yep. Infume
And
and Rain
everyone's
entering right now. Oh, Lore is really close too. He's got one more bed. Lore's about to win. Lore just finished.
yo.
Wow.
Wait, this is a really linear seat. Like everyone's
Yeah,
completing sub 20.
that's
Or
a bit
unless
unlucky for Max. Because I believe he entered end way fast. But the end fight is a little slower.
it's
So
alright,
Lore
you have to
finishes first, and Max coming in second.
the ones on the screens just infuse. Yeah, okay.
Oh, Neo missing that bed. Yeah, I guess Teddy just didn't have enough eyes, so he's going back for pearls or blaze rods, I guess. That's very unlucky because he was in a very strong uh, lead or very close. Someone else might have been, that just wasn't on the screen, might have been there with him, but he was ahead of almost everyone for most of the run. That's very unfortunate.
Well, there's two other versions to catch up on. Should be
Right.
fine. And I know for a fact that Teddy has proven to be very consistent in tournaments, so nothing much to worry
He's
about.
off of it, yeah.
Okay.
Infume has one
Oh,
more
so
bed here.
close.
Is this it? He has killed the dragon. Alright. Looks like third place for Infume.
Dragon is also pretty low on. Is it Ray? Yeah. Yeah, please don't DNF today's Ray. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, one more bet for him.
Yep, and that's a completion. So I'm pretty sure how this tournament works is like you get to complete the game. I mean, there's obviously a time limit, but like everyone gets to complete a game. There's no like, cut-off point. Then you just add up all of your combined time to see who wins.
I think the cutoff for 1.7 is 30 minutes.
Oh, it's 35.
Or no, 35. Yep, it says it right on the screen. Did not see that. So
Well, I'm pretty sure you don't have to wait until 35 minutes. Yeah, everyone's on very good pace. Probably could wrap it up in like a few minutes, hopefully.
Yep. Who's that? Oh, Blazer is running to the stronghold now.
Yeah, almost. Okay, this could be the final bet.
Propple has
Yep.
Oh.
It's a
Alright,
completion.
Propple. But Sprapple looks like he's about to finish right now.
Will you try, pre 1.9 free earning someday?
Javier is also very close. He should be killing the dragon right now. There we go. Who is that in the portal room? Their name is not on the screen either. Not quite sure, but they're entering the end. Oh, it's Camo. Okay.
The restreamer is just backing us up for a lot of things. Just nice to have like someone who actually knows the version to correct us and things, It's like a mini MCSR crash course. We're gonna learn a lot of things today. I mean, at least for me, because I don't know other two versions well either,
Yeah, I should be a little better with knowing those versions. At least 1.16. I don't really run 1.15, but I've ran a lot of 1.14, so it's similar. There's a second bed from Blazer. Looks like Eric is running through the stronghold. Was he looking for an extra pearl maybe? Or strength perhaps?
I mean, the puzzle's already a 2i, but the break's like really bad, during the first few throws, or like, yeah, that's a problem, right? When in tournaments you should aim to play consistent instead of taking risks, so probably like, grabbing an extra pearl or something.
Right.
Like extra pearl, like getting an extra blaze rod, just to be on the safe side of things.
Oh, job.
Oh, that's it.
Fighting Blaze.
Wait, okay.
Ah, Blazer finishes. Alright. Camo's still waiting for dragon charges. Does not seem like he's gotten lucky with them so far.
The problem with watching pre 1.9 streams is like, you see like the death screen, and then you're like, wait, is this intentional? or what's going on, you know? But anyway,
Yeah.
Job is back.
Oh no, he
To
died again. Wait, it's dying continuously.
still 10 more minutes, you know?
Yep. Is this the last
Oh,
bed for
is it?
camo? There we go. It is. Eric is still running through the stronghold. I guess he didn't find what he was looking for.
The screens are so tiny, I cannot see what they're looking for exactly, but
Oh, he found a library. Alright, he got stray.
oh, they need stray. Okay, okay, that makes sense.
Wow, I wonder how long he was running through the stronghold looking for that, though. Seemed like a while.
Let's hope, you know, they know their way back. I'm pretty sure they do, but oh no, is that? Wait, I can't see the name, but did it give up?
Our job. Looks, looks
I
like
mean,
it might have.
yeah.
Alright. Eric's entering the end right now.
And we're just waiting for the dragon to, you know, come down so we can blast their faces with beds.
Yeah. Doesn't look like Savaria has a bow in her hotbar, so maybe she just didn't have that many arrows. Or did she not have a bow at all, perhaps? Because it's a lot of towers. It looks like she built up to that tower, so she might not have had a bow to begin with, actually.
Not getting a bow and arrows.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but oh no, there's arrows. She has arrows, so I guess yeah, she didn't have a bow.
Oh god.
She has 40 arrows in her inventory, but no spring, I guess. Eric did spend time looking for that library, so he does have a bow, and he is shooting crystals. So there's a decent chance he finishes before Savaria.
Let's, you know, hope all this
Yeah.
time spent in the stronghold will pay off. Pretty sure it
Yeah.
will. The dragons don't seem to be cooperating, you know, for
No.
anyone.
Maybe she can throw the arrows at the towers. Nova, that's the... Yeah, you should suggest that to her. Although, towers are a bit high. Might be hard to throw them that high.
You need bows when you can just use it as a spear and, you know, yoink it up.
Make a long
Oh
arrow
no!
with a spear. Oh,
Ah,
did Savaria take a death there?
oh god.
Yeah, that looks like it's it for her. I believe the time is going to be going off the runner's IGT, and Eric has just hit 34 minutes. So he's got about a minute, I believe, to kill this dragon.
Wait, I don't. Wait, that timer has to be inaccurate, right? Has to. Wait,
I'm
is
not
it?
sure. I don't know.
Because like the RTA and the huh.
Oh, well, he's gonna kill the dragon right here, so it doesn't matter.
All right, amazing.
Oh, actually,
So
you're right. The RTA is very high, so yeah, probably wrong. But
and that's yep, that's the pre 1.9 segment.
Yeah, good job to all the runners. We're gonna go to a quick break, and we'll be back. So
all right.
see y'all in
See
see
you
y'all
in
in
a
a
bit.
moment.